All right, guys, it's round, round two, sort of. I started this back in April. We just did a video earlier. What could be yesterday now, but it's later on in the night. I'm not streaming this one, but we are starting off. I did learn how to change my textures on the ground and stuff like that. I didn't go back and watch the Guru's video, but here we are. I know if I double tap that here, we got some the information for the landscape on the right hand side. So go to here, sludge here. Landscape materials here. And you kind of want to start off with something. You can go crazy here, I guess. I mean, we did this kind of last time. We did use some of the glowy stuff, and that came out pretty cool, you know. You got all this, you know, color changing landscapes, pretty trippy. So I think maybe we can stick with this, huh? You guys want to stick with some trippy stuff? Let's check out some other things here. This is kind of important, huh? Well, can't see the hexes until you get close, huh? Oh, that's sexy. That's a sexy texture. It's not for us though. It's materials is what it was. I think I was getting into all kinds of other stuff. I wasn't realizing it. I like that one so far the most. The color changing one. And we're gonna go get a whole bunch of materials. I have a whole bunch of stuff downloading, and I realized I was using Unreal 5, and I can't get a lot of the packs for that. So we are gonna be heading back into Unreal 4. I don't know what the difference is, or if there's a setback, but there's a lot of not the assets 4 or 5 that I've seen so far. I don't know. I'm new, guys. If there's a Unreal guru in here that wants to put me under the wing and slap me around a little bit, I like to be slapped. So yeah, I'll be perfect for you. Let's try it. What's this thing here? Sky-looking stuff? I don't see anything, eh? Oh, it's... Gotcha. It's weird. Gotcha. For maybe like a different... What is this? Explosion? I don't understand. Can we walk on this stuff? Just looks like that it is, huh? Ding, ding, ding. Let's just go, should we just get some grass or something like that, or bush? Yeah, because that's got like holes and stuff in the... That's garbage. Ground grass, ground gravel, ground moss. I like the sound of moss. A lot of good stuff done in here, man. I know we do stuff with the lighting and over here. I'm not really that, and I'm not going to go that far now. I want to get a little bit more comfortable. I'm going to take my time with learning this, so I'm just going to keep on fumbling around, guys, and you guys can fumble with me. So I'm going to go back in and add some of the No Man's Sky stuff that I have. Turn that down just slightly, huh? I think you guys have the same volume as me. Alright, we're talking about painting some stuff in here. Now that we got our textures in here, we know that we want to lay down our flora here first before we start doing textures, and then maybe decide on where the river is going to run through, if I want this river or not. So maybe let's do some sculpting first. We'll come back in here and let's go into sculpt, and we can go into erosion. It simulates erosion caused by the movement of soil from higher areas to lower areas. Simulates erosion caused by rainfall. I don't know what noise is. Copies one side of a landscape to the other. Easy to create mirrored landscapes. Okay. copy one side to the other. This is really neat. How does that work? What do you pick from one side? Okay, so you can move it. Can you spin it? Can I rotate that? No. That's it. There's got to be some mirror point. Okay, so we got. Well, we're not going to do that. We're not going to go into that. Let's go into hydro here. And let's put we're going to have like a little deep spot. Let's go intensity on this. Where is that at? Tool settings, tool strength. Looks like it's all the way up there, huh? Rain amount. Is that how? That'd be another thing too, huh? Rain distributor. In some places and not others. Rain distributed scale. Brush size, brush fallout. Some Badlands here. Let's get up here close and see what this is kind of doing. This is almost sort of ugly, huh? Well, I mean, you gotta have something ugly. Listen, guys, no venture, no gain, man. That's where I'm at. We've got some weird spot over here. Let's go back into sculpt here and grab a weird brush like this guy and start whipping something out, right? A little funky. We meant to put our flora down yet. Hold on a second. Let's back that all up. Back that all up. Back that all up. Alright, that should be good enough right there. Alright, let's put our flora down here. Let's go in to paint the background here. Let's drop some. We're going to go into our packs down here. I'm going to go into my starter props. I don't know why. My props are in that. I don't know why. I should have saved them in there. I keep on having to add my my custom props. Well, some of my files in here, and you think I thought it said saved when I left here. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. I hate to be adding the same things back in here multiple times. And plus I colored them too. I already had them like colored. Is there a project? Yeah, because I'm in that project. Yeah, I was going to say, did I start a new project? No, I didn't. So I should have everything that I did before I left. But I don't, so I don't know where that stuff is at or where all that hard work went to. But it sure the hell ain't in my project folder. Yeah, I get this error a lot. I don't know what this is. So I just close it and keep on moving on. What else can you do, right? These are gathering and loading up some previews. Building mesh distance fields, or I don't know what the hell that is. Building cards. There you go. Sounds good to me. I think these are all highlighted that I just dropped in here. So I'm gonna take all these and throw them over into my foliage type. Even though there's a few things in there that are not going to be foliage. So, and again, we've already done this. I bet you there's a control or something that this thing has a lot of weird shortcuts, probably for a lot of really good reasons that I just don't understand yet. So I'm going to be doing this probably wonky if you're a Unreal guru coming in here and watching me, please, 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 give me some proper correction. All right, so let's get some proto wheels all out here. And let's give this proto wheel some cool textures and stuff like this. This is where I'd like to really get in and like dissect these and maybe like cut this up into sections, because I don't know how to do that yet, like where I can add a texture to pieces of this or something. And I know I probably could, but this guy doesn't know how to do that yet. So we're just going to pick some weird stuff and just throw it on there. We're going to give it some colorful something. I'm going Dr. Seussius on this. Well, hey, let's go with these. We can compromise. We got the glowy things here. That's super cool, right? I think we just back up out of that. And we have our paint on. So we're only going to be painting this one piece in at a time right now. You could gather more, but I figure I'd get overwhelmed. I get overwhelmed doing it like that. So just for now. Now over here, probably where I'm blocking your view, is some options to change like scales and the radius and how much is going on with the parameter settings of how it's laying these things down. So pay attention to this left-hand side underneath the pieces here. If you're going to be following along, I suggest you go to the other Blender gurus. I'm just a segue into it, like for No Man's Sky players or whoever's watching. So, yeah, it's fun. So, I think we click this now. Come back in here. We can change the placement, offset, scale. We can have a minimum here, and then we can have a maximum. Let's see what this looks like. And I think we might want to take down the density. Just a little bit, huh? This is something where you just have to play around with, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Paint density, brush size. Yeah, let's take that brush size as big as it goes, and then just let's start sweeping in over here, since we've already did some of this here. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool, huh? This is a little forest over there. Oh, I've got the those little guys are in there, huh? Oops. So I wonder if I hit this and I go change this, will it change those while they're in there? Is my question. I think I got to double tap on this, right? Why is that showing up? Okay. So let's give these a hex. Sure doesn't really look all that good. It did change them out here though. Oh, there they go. It was taking its time loading it all in there. Let's change the brush size down. Let's give this like a little... Paint that in there like that. Nice. So we can turn these off and then definitely turn that one off. Let's grab this mushroom. Go find a cool texture for it. I think I've been trying to pick something pink or something, and I know I should be able to go in twist these textures at least like some basic hues and stuff on them. You would think I'd be able to come in here and twist them up a little bit. Like what would this do here? That's kind of funky. I like that. I bet if I just come out LOD settings, general settings, light, collisions, mesh materials. Lots of levels of detail and stuff like that. What's thumbnail? Level of detail. Socket manager. This program is so crazy. It's going to take me a year to learn this thing. But hey, we just got to keep on falling forward and pushing it, I think. So that's got its texture that it's in there. We can do this one at a time, maybe. Let's go minimum maximum again on this one. Let's do a crazy thing like that. Let's set a little. That's definitely not what I wanted. Turn that off. So the mushroom still doesn't have its texture. There it goes. That's what I was trying to turn on. So now we got the minimum, maximum, 1 to 8. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, so now what's next, guys? Let's how about some crystal, some wicked crystal stuff. Man, that recording there sounded like garbage. Sounded smashed. Oh, oops. Okay, so I click on it. Oh, it's showing up here. There we go. Durr. All right, so let's go grab a weird cobblestone. It's got to look something weird. Here's that explosion and fireball and flares. Like what? I don't know. Is that gonna work for something? This might be interesting. Yeah. Position preciser. Oh, I don't know what this means. Auto 64. I don't know. Let's go back to auto. We don't even know what we're touching. Nanite settings. There you guys go. There's a No Man's Sky nanite settings for you. Now you know what it comes from. So let's make sure that other one is turned off. That's that one there. And we're going to turn the crystals on. Okay. It takes up for a while for the graphics to kind of show up. Let's make sure. Let's do our minimum maximum here. Let's do some crazy variations here. Let's see what that just does. Oh, that's crazy. It's like almost auto terrain, huh? That's weird looking though. Let's take that back a little bit. It's a little too big, too dense. Looks like trouble. Man, we got all kinds of different offsets, man, here. Align maximum angle. Random pitch angle. Let's throw that up a little bit here, too. Ground slope. Shit, I don't know. We're going to change angles anyway, so let's... We did a offset, minimum, max, placement, offset, minimum, max it. Alright, I like that. Let's Control Z that one more time. And let's see, that scale was probably just a little bit too big, huh? Take that down slightly. Density. We can take that density bar a little bit down, just a slight bit there too. Let's take this out. And we got our little crystal area here. We want to be able to walk through this though, so I think that density's got to come down. Did I mess it up? What did I do with the density here? There we go. Now we can even take this min maximum up a little bit. Okay. Alright, so we're going to pick a... this is the Beamstones. This is kind of interesting to look at. We're going to pick some fruity colors on this thing. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Color grid. Highlight. Explosion. Oh, look at that. Yeah, let's check that out, man. That looks fucking crazy. Is that thing on? There we go. We're gonna spit hot fire. Let's make these things. Let's go density. Let's go like 1, 2. Like, am I on that thing? Can I do something like that? I thought I could type it in. There's got to be like a shift or something that make it go slower. Or the arrow keys would be nice to work. Take that min maximum a little bit. Let's see where that's at. Don't have anything chosen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, let's go back on that. That hurt the game. Alright. Well, that min-max was a little bit crazy there, huh? Huh. Still does it. Density, man. Density's killing me. 80? Alright. So, let's make some quick work out of the rest of this here and add these in quickly. We'll do them all at once. Let's grab some random little stuff here. Let's get some. This guy's kind of. Let's red. We have red. Something in red. Let's take these. That's a cool little. We'll take that. Woody oak looks great. Love it. Let's make sure that one is turned on too. Woody oak is turned on. Let's go grab this one. We'll turn him on and go grab a texture for this guy as well. Looks like some of our female body. Sure, let's grab it. I don't know what the hell that's looking like. We'll grab it. It looks good to me. Let's grab this little tree here. Let's turn this guy on. Let's go grab it. Let's give him some... We could find some wonky looking colorful stuff. I mean... Door. That's fine with me. I know we're just using some really, not my favorite kind of textures, but we're doing all right here, folks. Water? It's fine. I like it. And let's grab this guy too. In case you're wondering, it doesn't really matter. This is my music. If the horrible stuff was too, exactly, yeah. And if you think this is horrible too, it's still mine. Alright, so I think let's paint these in a general kind of like, this is going to kind of go everywhere a little bit. And let's take the brush size, paint density. Gosh, you can't get that much down, too much more. Can I just type this in? Let's type in a 50 there. Painting radius. I don't know what that means. Did I just mess that up? Alright, so that's kind of like the grass of it all, almost. That randomly, why is everything? Oh, it's they're building the textures. Okay, I was like, why does everything look the same? It's building textures. There we go. Hey, that's looking pretty. So let's get some nips in here. Let's get that guy off. Get that guy off. Get that guy off. I gotta stop saying that. We're gonna quit repeating that over and over, okay? There we go. Let's get that nip on because that's a cool little bush. That's a cool one. We're gonna go really big on that one, and let's do these ones one by one because I want the nip in here. That's an important little piece of this. We're gonna do this a little bit densely too. So let's grab some really cool. Let's grab some bush. Bush. You can't even tell what the hell it is though. It's good material. Let's grab that moss. Alright. I'll take that. Okay, so we want it really, we don't want them all small because this is going to be, so we want men all the way. Keep that density back down to like a 2.5, right? And then we're just gonna sweep this kind of everywhere. It's gonna be like a general grass. Okay. So we got these little valley areas, and we're gonna start building up, I guess. We got a few more things that we can throw in. We got a few more things. We got the star bramble. Let's do something weird with the. There's some other weird texture stuff in there. Not the textures, but the materials. Keep on forgetting. I gotta double click this one down here. Let's grab one of those ones that just doesn't have anything. Let's do some experiment fire. I don't even know. Flare. Okay. Glass. Man, that's kind of cool though, right there. Can we do something with that glass? I mean, there's like color changes. There's got to be some kind of like way I can like change hues or something, you know? I'll have to find that. Some simple basic manipulations of these assets that I have in here already. I like those a lot. Let's get a little variation on that. Let's keep that density down just like on the other ones here. Let's go to a 2.5. Let me see where it popped it in there though. Did it lay some down? Radius. Density 25. Can you just not see them? I don't want to be putting down things that we can't see and... Oh, there they are. They're popping in. Huh. They're like little ghosts sitting out there. Hardly see them. Alright. Let's start, I think we're pretty... I wanted the Joshua trees in there. I wanted big ones. Let's give this some kind of a cool, decent, realistic material that we have. The best we can, anyway. I wonder if I can open up my content drawer here and, like, pick out a different material. Something weird that I have down here. No, they're the same damn things. Third person meshes. Okay. Materials. That's all I got. It's the same stuff that's up there. Put water in there? You already did some water stuff. No, we wanted some real stuff. That's kind of cool looking though. Ground.
Instead of this funny little separate personality. But how are we going to do that? People say, oh, you can't change human nature overnight. You're asking us.
The rest doesn't look that bad. It's real basic, real basic. Let's go. I really like these. Let's this Joshua tree area here. Let's pop this up really quick on this last, just a hit right. Oh no way. Huh? No, we gotta min-max that a little bit. I need to go bigger than that. Come up to the density. Do the same thing we just did right there. Again. Alright, so it's kind of cool. Let's go back into a drop spot here and let's put a home in there. Go into my props. Let's go grab a No Man's Sky bio room. And let's find a nice little happy little home for this guy. I think we're going to drop him right over there. It's looking like it. Not too many places you can just pop this little home down.
You know, that's you. That's the real you. The you that goes on of itself.
I think we put textures on these. It's materials and textures. It's I don't know. Right? Okay. And we've got to get the Atlas in there. Who are we going to worship? Where's that going to go? We got some sculpting to do here, huh? Oh, the L Atlas is going over here. We know that's going already. Boom. We need to scale this up quite a bit. Oh, other way. Ooh, it's happening slowly here. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh, there we go. Alright. Yeah, big. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. Let's go ahead and spin this guy. Because we want to be looking at it. There we go. Now, what kind of wonky stuff are we going to make this look like here? See what that looks like. All hail the Atlas. Taking a long time for that texture to load in. Or is that the texture? That is the texture, isn't it? No? No, it's not. Are we waiting for it? We're waiting for... Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, those look cute. Now I feel like we gotta have some pizzazz color in the flora here. We do have a fish tank to throw in there too. We got some mushrooms to go. That might be cool. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Make sure that if there's any of these on, there should be like a quick hotkey or something so I know what's going on. Mushroom, the other mushroom right here. Let's grab this guy. So why can I not go to, so we have textures. I can't, it won't take, it says nah. Why can't I can't paint them in on the foliage though. So we could probably just, let's drop one down as a prop then, I guess, and then do the old manually duplicate over and over, and we'll just have a couple of bigger things here to look at. So like this mushroom here, let's grab this guy. We're gonna scale him up. We gotta get in there. Look at this guy here. Oops. I'm on spin. Make sure that you grab the center piece there, or you're going to be not twisting things right. Now now we can hit this with just about anything, so we can go into textures and give this guy some wonky looks and give it some color. That's not it, but that does actually look not that bad. I'm shooting for wonky though. We'd have to wait for that one, huh? That's actually pretty cool. I'll take that. So let's go to Meave. And then it gets Control W. Let's Control W that again. Oops. I keep on thinking it's Blender and I have to like hit the button to... I am duplicating something in the background. No. Why? See that? That atlas back there? It's weird. Do I have multiples of these now? I do. Is there another one of these? I do. This is the last one. So yeah, I don't want to get that. Okay, so Control W. Alright. We could scale some of these a little bit, make them look a little bit different. So can I just can I Control Select? There we go. And Control W, and then go to Move. All right, and let's spin that. Okay guys, let's sculpt a little bit now, huh? That's a pretty decent looking world, and we're about to get a little crazier here. Let's go back into the terrain edit here, and we're going to go to that sculpt brush. You know, there's a lot of different stuff in here that you can play around with. We're just gonna start going at it, man, and see what happens. And, well... we're gonna to get good results. Or we're going to get bad results. There's no guarantee of what's going to happen. I just know that putting the foliage down first is kind of a big thing for me here. So we want smoother stuff. We can go like this. We can just bring these up really good here. Alright. We can get some really weird stuff. I don't know. This is kind of weird. Like, you can put these in here and start... See how that texture is there? It's like really weird. That's crazy that we can do it like that. And then, like, so we can hit them like this. And then you hit it with the other ones. And then you're starting to multiple stack textures into weird little things. Oops, not add event. I don't know what I'm doing. And then I did some stuff with the other brush. This one here, I think. And no, that's straight up flat. Yeah, you gotta pick the right one here. Bubbles. See. This is where you're probably gonna have to, like, the best thing for this is to get a flat world and just sculpt a big, huge flat world for a while. That'd probably be the most prudent thing to do, but here we're just trying to make worlds, man. This will be a No Man's Sky world. It's the third file that I've saved. Probably the fourth or fifth time that I've gone at it. Let's try one in here. Let's bubble that up a little bit. Hope my guy's still standing up here somewhere. Where's he at? He's still right there, huh? You guys ready to go walk through this now? Since we've jammed some stuff out here. Let's go for it. So we can play around with skies, and then we're gonna get like water, and you know, we can come in here and throw down some regular grass. And also I'm gonna go into the other. I don't know what the difference between the engines are. So I'm in Unreal 5, but it's beta, and a lot of the free packs don't work for it. So I think I'm gonna have to try to go back, but I don't know if 4 is so plug and play-ish like this. I have no idea. I don't think I've ever used any difference. So look how big this place is. I mean, it's super huge. We had that 64 by 64. I mean, that's just really big. Let's zoom out of our guy here. He's down in that little corner spot there, and he's got a lot to go. We got the pink mushroom area. We got the house. We didn't even see the house. Where the house is at? The house is turning around. Okay, no, there's the house. Pink mushrooms. There's the Atlas way over there. Because that fucking thing is huge. Let's take a long walk over towards the Atlas. Those proto-wheel trees are so cool. And then we're gonna just I'm gonna rip a whole bunch of assets out of the game and stick them in here even further. So I'm taking my time with everything, because I really want to develop each level of what I'm doing at a slow rate. I'm not in a rush here. Look at those sky crystals coming out like that. Look seriously cool. I think our ground texture probably could have been something different. Can we change that right now? Let's change that into something different. I think I just have to be in this here. Let me double tap that. I think I can just come down. Let me see if I can find that, folks. There's my ground. So the moss. Let's go change that to something freaky wicked. I like it. There we go. Now we're cooking. Get some real cool backdrops to everything. The beamstones over there are a little much. We gotta change that, guys. Super cool, man. All hail the Atlas. Let's change that texture one more time. I'm really digging that in the back. That's the only one that we have that glows and pulsates, huh? We gotta really find some cool materials in here. Are we waiting for it to load in? It's really crazy now that you can't see the terrain. It's like gone. Alright, so that's not working out for us. Not gonna lie, I did like the pulsey one, but I wish we had some. Oh. Look at that. Ask and you shall receive some more things that you do not understand. Hey, this is probably where I'm at, though. This kind of looks like some music stuff that I do. I think I might be able to grasp onto this visual idea. Max for Life for Ableton looks kind of like this. Building things, so modular pieces and connecting them to the right ins and outs and gonna get you different results. So looks cool. Base colors, is that right down here? I'm clicking on that though. How do I open this stuff up? Oh, I'm zooming in. Jeez, there you go. How do I go over? Ooh, there's an RGB. Can I change this alpha? That doesn't work. It likes that though. Hold up a second. So I don't know what just happened. Why am I going crazy? Why am I? Yeah, fucking save it. Yeah, sure. Do you want to save it? Yes, I want to save it. I don't even know what I'm doing. Did it change it at all? Probably not. Well, we can't. I'm gonna end up breaking something. Well, next we got to start changing. We're going to add some more stuff in here. We'll make a bigger world. We'll get a little bit more complex on our textures. We're going to go grab some texture stuff. We're going to go look into the Unreal 4 and see if it's got what we need. If not, we're just going to have to wait for me to go find where to find all this stuff at, dude. I just need more options, I think, is what I'm running out. I'm starting to understand a basic laydown of making this of making these little worlds. So anyway, we fumbled a little bit better this time, right? I think I got to the point where I was kind of at like in April, so I feel a little bit better about things. This looks good, guys. Do I save this the way it is? We save this, or I mean, I think you can export, or you can like send this out as a project, right? Project, recent projects. Yeah, there's probably somehow, let's see, you got platforms here, Android, Linux, Windows, content management, cook content. Don't know how to do that yet, because somehow I should be able to just like be able to save all this into a game file and have you download it and you could just play it. So we'll figure out how that works. Well, I think you would have to have Unreal Engine. So, but I could just hand you the project files, guys. I don't know how big they are, but anyway, we just did it. What is it? Still less than an hour, and that was pretty more organized than earlier yesterday. So I think it's cool. I'm very satisfied with making. I'm getting way closer to the No Man's Sky fantasy worlds that I'm wanting here. There's a few asset packs that I've been looking at too. They're kind of expensive, man, but I think this is cool. I think I'd get more enjoyment out of this than a lot of the other stuff. This is fulfilling to me. So anyway, guys, it's interesting, right? We made our a pretty damn cool No Man's Sky world here. We got our base, we got the Atlas, we've got our little shroomies and some exotic plant life and flora from the game. Gotta love that. Crystal Mountains up there are probably my coolest. My favorite part is right here, dude. That's so awesome. All right, guys. Like I always say, I love you. Call someone and tell them you love them. And I'll see you on the next video.